All right, guys, welcome to the first ever YouTube video we're gonna make. So today we're gonna be reviewing protein bars. We picked basically 5 protein bars that we acquired at our local grocery store, and these are pretty common protein bars that we picked. So we started off with Think protein bars. We then moved to One Protein, Power Crunch Pro, their new and improved 20-gram protein bar, Quest bar, and Builder's protein bar. So the goal with all of these videos is to determine which ones are the best tasting, best at their price point, best micro and macronutrient bars. We kind of went with bars that are pretty common in terms of their flavor. So anywhere from cookie dough to chocolate peanut butter to vanilla for this particular review. Later on, when we get into more reviews, we'll determine better tasting bars amongst the brand that we're reviewing. But for today, we tended to stick with bars that are basically very common in flavor. So with that, we'll go ahead and go through with the bars. All right, so bar number 1 is gonna be the first bar we're on this list, and it's the One bar. So we'll be trying these out basically as a post-workout recovery. Basically, instead of our protein, we'll basically just be trying these bars as a post-workout bar. So yeah, number 1 will be One bar. So this bar is 230 calories, total fat is 8 grams, total carbs is 23 grams, and the total protein is 20 grams. So overall, kind of a higher carb bar, but as most of these bars are going to be, it's gonna be around the 20 gram of protein bar. So as we go through our workouts, we will be trying this bar afterwards, and we'll let you know how it tastes and basically the filling of the bar after we're done eating it. Okay, we're gonna try these protein bars. We just finished our workout. We're gonna try these at the same time and then let y'all know how it tastes. So. This is what the bar kind of looks like on the outside. Smells like chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing crazy. What's up? We're cute. Tastes like cookie dough.
Pretty good.
Initial taste is
A little hard to put down, but it tastes good.
it's like, it's mostly, it's kind of dry, honestly. It's a little dry. It tastes like chocolate, but it's kind of cardboardish. What do you think?
Very dry.
Yeah.
It's almost hard to swallow.
I feel like you need like a whole gallon of water to put this down.
Milk.
Or milk or something, I don't know.
Not the worst I had though.
No.
I had worse. It's got the chunks of cookie in it too, the chocolate chips in it.
Initial tasting is okay. It is dry. It has decent protein. Carbs are a little high.
Oh, that's what I was reading. Carbs, 23 grams of carbs. Yeah, that's kind of high.
Kind of high in carbs. It has some chocolate.
Because the chocolate and then the chocolate chips inside.
Right. The chocolate chunks, I feel like, add more carbohydrates to it. But overall, it's kind of dry. It's okay.
Right.
I feel like I've tried better bars, but we'll, again, provide the full review at the very end of this. But right now, kind of so-so.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Strictly okay.
Strictly okay.
Alright, so today we have the Power Crunch Pro Bar. It's kind of similar in protein content. The only real difference is it's a little bit higher. It's got 23 grams of fat, but it does have a lower carb count, so it's about 13 grams as compared to normally about 18, 19 on the others. So yeah, it's a little higher, more fat, so it's about 330 calories.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're all pretty much like 20 grams of protein, so I really think
all relative, yeah. They're
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
I think this is an excellent bar for someone who's trying to cut carbs, cut a little bit of calories as well, and trying to get more of their calories from higher fats, higher protein. So I think this is a really good post-workout bar, or just a daily meal recovery bar to eat. So this is their vanilla flavor one. So we'll go ahead and try it. I'll show you all what it looks like, kind of. So these ones kind of like break apart pretty easily because they are wafer style. But this is kind of what it looks like here.
They're good.
This one's probably
The better tasting.
the better tasting one. So this is the vanilla, like I said. Really sweet. I mean, it tastes like a dessert.
It's like what's the candy bar that has the Nutter Butter? No, Nutty Buddy.
Nutter butter bar.
Wafer,
It's like
yeah.
a mix between a nutter butter and like a sugar wafer cookie.
Yeah, that's the wafer. It's good.
This will definitely be, as you can tell, one of our higher rated tasting bars.
A little messy, but
A little messy, but overall, it's delicious.
Alrighty, so we just finished up our workout right now. It's about an hour afterwards. So as many of you don't know, I'm actually a strength and conditioning specialist, coach. And what I like to do is actually provide my workouts for anybody to perform online, as well as on the phone. So generally just right here, it's just basically a list of workouts that you could basically pick and choose from. So anywhere from cross training, dumbbells only, as well as traditional strength and conditioning performed in a gym. I basically perform my workouts and post them online for anyone to perform. And I think this is a great opportunity for people to see what I do, perform the exercises that I do, just to continue to stay lean and build muscle mass and things of that nature. So yeah, and even with the mobile version, I think it's great for people to have, because when you're on the go and you don't have a computer, obviously it's a perfect tool to be able to log your workouts and see your progress real time. So that's basically what I'm working on right now. Feel pretty good. The Power Crunch bar is great. On to the next one. All right, so today is our leg day and we will be trying the Think Thin bars. Well, previously called Think Thin, but now just called Think. This is their brownie crunch flavor. Real quickly, it is 230 calories, 8 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, so kind of sitting on the higher carb level, and 20 grams of protein. So right now we'll go through our leg day exercise, and then again, like I said before, we'll go through with trying these bars as a post-workout supplement instead of our protein shake. So next up, Think Thin.
All right, guys, so we just finished our workout of the day. Just finished a, what, 2-mile run?
A little over 2.5, I think it was.
2.5. Did some hills around the gym to outfit. So now we're on to the tasting part of this video. So think protein bar. Cheers.
You want to go over the contents of it?
Hold on, earlier in the video.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So we have this one pretty frequently.
Just can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with it. Not to mention the price is really, really good, which we're gonna go over that at the very end of the video, all the prices of the bars. But in terms of flavor amongst all the bars that we're trying today, this is definitely one of the top ones that we like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of brownie pieces in the inside,
Little crunchies.
little crunchies. Put them in the refrigerator.
Oh, man.
Comes out pretty good, pretty good post-workout snack. So
Refreshing.
oh, yeah. Cheers, guys. All right, we're on to our next bar. This is gonna be bar number 4 for us. So today we're doing the Builder's Protein Bar, and this is their cookies and cream flavor.
Yeah, it's the same people that make the Clif bars, those little, like, weird looking
Yeah,
things.
so like if
They're
you've
pretty
seen
popular, everyone eats them.
yeah, if you've seen like the Clif bars, they're kind of like this little
yeah.
mini like patty looking thing.
Yeah, but it's the same brand.
Yeah, so this is their high protein bar.
Yeah.
So
It's about 280 calories. It's a lot heavier than the other ones we've tried. It's actually got 10 grams of fat and 30 grams of carbs and like, I don't know, 30 grams of sugar. But
has 17 grams of sugar, 30
Oh.
grams of carbs.
Sorry. Yeah.
And then
20 grams of protein. So
Again,
it's
20
heavier,
grams of protein.
A little bit heavier than the other ones.
So this is, yeah, I mean, if you see the thickness
Yeah,
of this thing,
pretty
it's gonna be a pretty heavy bar. But again, we'll go through our workout and we'll use this as a post-workout recovery supplement. All right, so now is time for the tasting part. We just finished our workout. We did like a 15-minute AMRAP. We did some sprints, jump rope, and a little bit of burpees. So now it's time for our post-workout supplement. So Builder's Protein Bar. And again, this is their cookies and cream flavor. This is what it looks like. You can see that.
Wow.
Not bad.
Wow.
It's actually pretty good. It's got some crunchies on the bottom.
It's like a 2-layer thing.
It's like a 2-layer thing. So there's like crunchies on the bottom and like smooth
Protein on.
kind of protein cookies, cream on the top. So initial tasting is really, really good. What do you think?
Good, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting so much worse.
Yeah, I mean, he was knocking it before we actually tried it, because I think maybe like a long time ago, like a year ago, we ate a couple of these, and maybe it was a bad batch or something.
They tasted horrible.
They tasted bad, like medicine almost.
This is, you changed it back to the, I guess, the old way, I don't know.
Yeah. And actually, this says here it's complete plant protein. So this is plant protein.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even whey. So far so good. This is
Non-GMO, gluten-free.
uh-huh.
Wow.
Pretty good. Oh. Right, so Elijah is officially moving in right now. As you can see, almost done putting all of the stuff away. So, yeah. All right, guys, so we're down to our final bar of the day. It is our Quest Bar cookies and cream flavor. So this is actually the lowest calorie bar that we're gonna be trying on this video. It's also the highest protein. So it has 21 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of fat. So just gonna finish up breakfast here, go for our workout, try this as our post-workout supplement. All right, we're finally down to the tasting part of our last bar. So again, cookies and cream, Quest Bar flavor. Let's try it out.
You went over the macros, right?
Yes, I did. So outside of the bar, it's like this.
It's a cookie dough.
It's like a cookie dough almost. To me, I feel like Quest has different types of bars, like consistencies of bars. And then this particular one, it's almost like plasticky.
It's like hard.
It's like a hard kind of gloss bar.
You know what it reminds me of? The bars that are called the protein. No, what are they called? Power bars.
Like the ones you found in gas stations.
Yeah.
The cookies are good.
Little chunks of chocolate chip.
Little chunks are good, but the bar itself, it's very chewy. It's kind of plasticky, bland. It doesn't pack a lot of flavor in that. It's not.
But the macronutrients on it are really good.
The macros are good, and when we go over the price here in a second, the price is kind of high. So.
All right, guys, so we're at the end of our video. We're gonna pick our worth it winners, but real quick, we're gonna go through the prices of each bar. So the first one, Think bar, it's $1.50, okay? Second bar is the one bar, that's $1.93. Third bar is the Power Crunch Pro, it's $1.72. Fourth bar is the Quest bar, it's $1.98. And the last bar is the Clif Builders Protein Bar, $1.79. So these are the prices we went with for our grocery store. So this is our local grocery store, H-E-B. These are their prices. What was your worth it winner? And why?
The Think for price and taste.
Okay.
And macros.
Macros, price,
Yeah.
Taste, overall.
Think, yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, like I said, Think is actually the cheapest bar on the list, and it's technically the quote unquote healthiest.
It's a little off from the Quest, but it's
Maybe off from the Quest by like what, 10 calories?
maybe
Maybe a gram or two of protein.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of have to agree with Elijah here that the Think protein bar is the best one. For me, the taste is very, very consistent through all the bars. We've tried those other bars before.
Yeah, you could try other flavors of the Think, and they're all pretty.
They're all pretty much good, but like I'm saying, like when we tried the Clif Builders protein a while back, like,
Oh yeah,
it was still pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then when we came back, it was good, and then other times it'll be bad. I think like with Think, you know, we have it pretty often. It's consistently flavored. It's great tasting. It hits the macros. It's perfect for weight loss. It's perfect for weight gain.
Meal replacement.
Meal replacement. It fills you up.
Yeah.
I will have to do a shout out to Power Crunch Pro though. That is,
That's
I would
number two.
say,
That's number 2, yeah.
is the best tasting bar, but not the best caloric
Yeah.
bar. So,
But it's good.
and it's expensive, but I think it's just the best tasting.
Yeah,
It's the best
for sure,
tasting
best
overall. So I will have to give that, you know, a hard
No, it's
number
number 2.
2. So, but yeah, our worth it winner is the Think bar. So appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. We got plenty more coming up. We're gonna do energy bar or not energy bars.
Energy drink.
Energy drinks. Energy drinks. We're gonna do other protein bars. We're gonna try different flavors amongst the same protein bar brand. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're gonna be posting pretty much weekly, so make sure you stay tuned. Thanks, y'all.